Good morning. Welcome to the class. So last class stock exchange importance explain ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, role and function of stock exchange. Now come back to merits of stock exchange or advantages of stock exchange ಅಂತ ಏನೇನು ಅಂತ. So stock exchange provide many benefits to the many people. It's not only to the investor, it's not only to the society, it is also to the company also. Okay, so here what are the advantages of stock market to the stock exchange, to the investor, to the public or company or to the society? I will be explaining in this class. So first come back to advantage to the investor. So what are the benefit to the investor if the stock exchange is from the stock exchange? So first and foremost, it will provide a liquidity of investment. Whenever equity share has been purchased, whatever the instrument has been purchased in a stock market, that can be sold out in the secondary market. Primary market, whatever we have been purchased, or if it is purchased in secondary market only, if I don't want, I can sold out and I can make out cash. I can get a cash. I can convert my asset into cash. So whenever stock market will provide a liquidity to the investment. So whatever the stock I have purchased, I can convert easily into cash by selling it that particular company equity share. Next, evaluation of security, that is what is the price of this particular company equity share. So every day how much the particular company equity share has been traded. When it has been started, starting price rupees 40, 45 or 50, opening price and closing price will be every day, it will be different. It cannot be the same. Sometime it will go high, sometime it will come back. So every day to day fluctuation is also there in the case of an equity share also. So what will happen, this evaluation of these securities, that is pricing of these securities information, it will be available in the moneycontrol.com also, even in the TVs, even in our phone also we can access it also. So this will investor can be able to know about their investment, what is the value they have been invested. So today whatever the price they have been purchased, what is the value for today, yesterday what they have purchased, how much it is fluctuating, how much it is increasing, can I hold or a sale, that type of decisions also they can easily make out it also. Next, corporate news. So what will happen here means, whatever the information it is related to the company which has been listed in the stock exchange, that should provide all the important information to the stock market. That is, when they are going to conduct a board of directors meeting, general body meeting, and date of meeting and agenda of the meeting. Agenda means purpose of the meeting. That information should be sent it to the stock exchange also. That it will be that whatever the information has been given by the company, that it will be updated in the notice board of the stock exchange and even in the website also. Okay, so whenever the company issue dividend, whenever they go for issue of bonus issue, whenever they go for stock splitting, whenever they go for a sale of a part of the business, sale of a business division, etc., all that such information is also, it will be provided in the updated in the company website. Okay, so stock exchange will also provide a corporate news, whatever is happening, that everything it will be bring it to the notice of the stock exchange. ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಏನೇ ಮಾಡಿದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ನೋಟಿಸಿಗೆ ತಂದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಇನ್ ದ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್, ಲೀಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಇಟ್, ಎವ್ರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡೆಡ್ ಟು ದ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್. Next, grievance redressal. I said any complaints will be there that we call grievances. So whatever the complaints will be there before the SEBI also or after the SEBI also, investor complaints, it will be addressed, it will be resolved by the stock exchange also. And that will provide a communication facility, made it possible. It may be between anything, any information or any complaint, that it will be solved it also. Okay, next, bonus return. So I have explained you credit rating in the first chapter. Okay, so credit rating agency will rate the company based on that, whether financially sound or unsound, they are going to give a grading, they are going to give a rating. So whenever these credit rating agencies will announce the list or they announce the grading or rating, automatically what will happen means, it will increase the market value of equity share if it is a favorable, it will decrease if it is a unfavorable. Okay, so whenever this ratings has been favorable towards to the company, automatically the price of the particular company, it will go up. So this will really increase the return for equity shareholders of that particular company. ಆದರೆ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಲಿ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರ ಈ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ ಏನು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದರ ಪ್ರೈಸು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ advantage to the investor. Next, come back to investor education. SEBI always educate an investor about the how to select a broker, how to make a purchase, how to select the stock, what time they need to buy, what time they need to sell, and even when to buy, what time to buy, and all the related information. So about the basics of stock market you can take it up. So SEBI will provide all that information. It will be conducting an investor awareness program to educate the investor. Okay, so investor education. Next, corporate governance, 7th one. The companies are required to protect the interest of the shareholder. So here, as I said, class 49 of the listing agreement with the stock exchange, all the information which will be related to the stock, which will be related to the company, all that need to be updated in the website, updated in the updated to stock exchange also. Okay, so all the corporate information, it will be working in the interest of the shareholder. Company needs to work in the interest of the shareholders. Okay, so all such information which will be affecting to the interest of the investor, all such need to be provided to the investor. Okay, so that one point. Next, stock market indexes. So in the stock market, I said for banking sector also we have an index, FMCG sector we have index, for IT sector also we have index. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ವೈಸು ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಓವರಾಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದೆ, ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಓವರಾಲ್ ಆ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಓವರಾಲ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಹೇಗಿದೆ, ಅಪ್ವರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಾ ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಾ, ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ದ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ ಇನ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಪ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ಸ್. ಈಗ ಪ್ರೈಸಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾನು ತೊಗೊಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ದ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ದ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್ ಟು ರೀಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದ ಡೈಲಮಾ. ನಾನು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ ಬೇಡವಾ ಅನ್ನೋ ಡೈಲಮಾನ stock exchange will resolve this issue also by providing a stock market indexes. Next, arbitration. I said see, if it is any arbitration ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆದರೆ, ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಿಸ್ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಏನೋ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ ಬಂದರೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಒಬ್ಬರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಇಫ್ two brokers are there, they are not happy, they will be fighting. Okay, so if like that any issues are related to any misunderstanding, miscommunication between these two, or any complaint between these two, also it will be resolved by the stock exchanges. It may be between the broker to broker, or it may be between the broker to investor, or it may be between the anyone. So that will be taken addressed by the stock exchange. So arbitration or the grievance redress cell will be there, who will be taking care of all this issue, and they are going to solve it also. Next one, stability in the prices. So I said in the function of stock exchange also I explained, there will SEBI has been included, stock exchange has been included circular filter or a circuit breakers. So this one is like they have been beyond that price, like 50%, 50 rupee, today it is rupees 50 will be the closing price of the particular company equity share. So tomorrow either it may 10% increases or it may decreases. If the prices reaches to 45, he can buy. If the prices reaches to 55, he can sell. Okay, but he can buy, he cannot sell at the rate of 45. At the rate of 55 only he can sell, he cannot buy. So they have been made a filter so that no one should take an advantage of the market, no one should take disadvantage or advantage of the market, what you call arbitrating. Okay, that should not happen. He will purchase in one market where the prices is less, he will sell it in another market where the prices will be high. Okay, so that should not happen. For that only the stock exchange will also maintain a stability in a prices also. This will protect the interest of the investor also. Okay, so these are the advantages to the investor from the stock exchange. If the stock exchange is there, then only they can convert their investment into cash, then only they can evaluate what is the price of the share, and then only through stock exchange only they can come to know about the news of the company. Any issues will be there, that also it will be resolved. And because of credit rating, if anything is going on because that will be reflected in the stock exchange market price, they can increase the return. And stock exchange will also educate about the investor, about the brokers, timing of purchasing and selection of a broker, selection of a stock, many things. Okay. And even the corporate governance means all the class 49 provide the stock exchange and company, they have to be work in the interest of the investor. And stock market index will help the investor to whether to buy or to sell, so resolve the dilemma. So arbitration will help to resolve the issues between the broker to broker, broker to investor, or investor to investor also. And because of the circuit filter or a circuit breakers, no one can take an advantage of the market also. So these are the advantages to the investor. Okay, thank you.